Fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Just underway with Eddie Lgchl and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. To the point it comes. That puck's loose, defended away by Yzerman. play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Stoles trying to work his way out of his own end. Propelled to Stoner. Intercepted it in no man's land. It's dumped in. Erie's got possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Slater. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Lets it go.
Let me know if you need me to sign anything
That's
for
a
you.
good start for the visiting. The Otters now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've won the faceoff.
By number 96, assisted by number 21, and by number 94, final the goal. 4 minutes.
Niagara Falls along the wing, can play it ahead. Spirited back on. Lets it go. Tried, but it didn't work. Laid on to Stoll. Puck ricocheted off the screen. In the slot. Hit the post with the shot.
Stoner's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Chip to Stoll. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Good job just chopping it away. Passing one off now to Johnson. Icing stops the play. That faceoff is won. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Fiddler. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And the pickup. Has that one measured at center. Skilled play by Slater. And a save. Look at this chance. And he hammers one. The Otters continue on in their own end. Skates it across the blue line. Pressure now. Gains that offensive line. No team worth its name is going to let that go. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Tries to get it on net. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Dogged determination there by Slater. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. This is icing. A little under 5 minutes still to be skated. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Got it all. Slater slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Critical face-off win there. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. That one's cornered on the dump. The Otters are carrying it in their own zone. Shoots one. Did what he's made to do. Looking to Stoll. Skates it into the zone. Wonderful save. Lets it go. Wonderful work and goal. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Splendid pass through center to Johnson. And that is an offside. Nearing the final minute of play. Gains the zone. Slot shot. Great save in close.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Picks it up back there. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. Murphy's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. The Ice Dogs collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Can he clear the zone? Niagara Falls with some splendid penalty killing here. Got that one ahead at center ice. Slid to Slater. That one's deflected. Flings it. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Lobs it. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. Sends it back the other way. Hit the post with a shot. Can he clear? Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And that one's chopped away. Pass attempt to Stoner. Erie's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Recollected. Takes a shot. Good save there. Directing that one to Fiddler. Good work stepping on pass by Stoner. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Terrific determination by Stoner. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Looking for options in their own end. Gathered up by Stoner. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Cleared it out of there. Sent down for icing. Just over 6 minutes have passed. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. A textbook stick save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Slater. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
The Ice Dogs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Offside play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching it to Stoll. Snapping a pass to Fiddler. Can he generate something? Shoots. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a solid save.
Ajax charges up the wing. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And it's held.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Clean win on the draw. That covers some acreage to Fiddler. Terrific defensive work. And now it's directed to Johnson. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Moving it to Johnson. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Erie's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he has closed off emphatically.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
That puck is loose on good defensive play. There is icing. Won that face-off. Now what? A great speed bump set up there. He takes that point pass. Smart recovery by Fiddler. Blocked away. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And that's icing. Solid, clean win. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Stoner. Fires. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Niagara Falls lugs that along in the defensive zone. Lets the shot fly. Tremendous hit.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Lets the shot go. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Emery's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. This is the third period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
And snapped to Murphy. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That didn't go like he wanted. Pitching this one to Johnson. Skill play by Stoner. That was a big hit. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Dishes to the corner. for the one-timer. Got his pad on a changing shot. Solid work there by Slater. Whips a pass. He saved it. Strong save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Again in the corner. One. He scores! Erie's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And they've won the faceoff.
By number 21, assisted by number 96.
Trying to go to Johnson. Loose puck blocked off by Stoner. Wonderful play by the defense. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot deflected. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Passing one off now to Fiddler. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Niagara Falls shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Looking to Fiddler. Sashays through.
Doug McFalls loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Slater slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. McMuffins penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Otters' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Otters are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. The Otters get a minor penalty for charging. So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Doug McFalls comes up with it. Can he clear it? That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Pass attempt to Johnson. Niagara Falls failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? And a hold and a whistle. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferrari.
Slater's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Save and a cup. A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Defensive zone win. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Niagara Falls is given a minor for tripping here.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nice face-off work.
McMuffin, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
That one finds his teammate on the left. They must retreat and start back again. Directing that one to Slater. He imposed his will. Has it back deep. To Slater. Brings it in for an attack. Wow, what a move. Snaps a wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game.
Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Gathered up again by Stoner. Cut that off between the blue lines. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
There's nowhere to hide in this game. There's no out of bounds.
Trying to clear it here. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Pitching it to Stoner. Last minute to go in the third. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Terrific determination by Slater. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And now it's directed to Stoll. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. And flashed out to turn that aside. Puck covered.
Tsongas can't possibly do much more than he's done so far to this point. He has been busy. He's had to battle traffic, yet he stopped just about everything as his team leads.
Leads that charge into the zone. Puts one on. Took care of that one. Took that away in his own zone. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Yzerman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Missed.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-time.
Murphy's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff or you're in trouble. And there it is. The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
You could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.